We got the media team in here. We're the media
team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
Wack, we got you back on. He's not
yeah,
on.
but bro, don't call me with all the yelling and hollering, bro. We gonna talk, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is weird. Like shit.
Yeah, he's not on. It's just you and me.
Anytime I'm done screaming and woman name, be clout chasing, bro. Like what the screaming my woman name for?
So he's really big on this, and I guess he's representing T with this. So
man, he ain't big on bro. This dude, we ran this nigga off the internet a year or something ago. He ain't nobody knew. He been trying to get on for years, bro. He got violated, disrespected, pressed him. I'm gonna go get the content. He apologized, and then it was over with. So I guess now this is his time to scream Wack's name again. He ain't nothing new. You can go on my channel and see him on there hollering and screaming and getting embarrassed, bro. This nigga ain't nobody new, bro.
So for him, he wanted to raise the bet because I guess, you know, for them it's a reputation. So it's
he ain't got no money. Listen, he's broke. He ain't got no money. He can't talk money to me. Respectfully.
Well,
he has no money.
Well, Tee Grizzley was saying, hey, listen, he's down to put out 250,000.
Listen to me. Listen. And when the attorney get online, I'm going to put you online with him.
Okay, so this is going to be the attorney of Shooter.
Just like I put Shooter online with you, I'm going to put the attorney online with you. Drill him, expose him. I don't give a
Okay.
But if a nigga send me some work, I'm going to let niggas know niggas sent work.
Okay.
That's it.
But are you backing off of affirming that this is actually real?
I'm gonna get the attorney online, and I'm gonna make the attorney send it directly from him.
Okay.
No attorney to the broad, no attorney to the brother. Attorney, you need to send it. Here go my email directly from you. Then I go. That's it.
But are you stamping this paperwork as real? Because, you know, you're like 1090 Jake in a sense where, like, your opinion on paperwork, I mean, you run the exposure.
I have not walked in the courtroom. DC, when the exposers are doing our work, when we're on you, we're on you.
Yeah.
Our shit come from us. Like, we pay for that shit, like 1090 do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We spend money for that shit. We don't go over here to a nigga, we go to the courts. I haven't spent money on this. This came from this dude and his attorney, wherever this dude's supposed to be. So now, when I get him online, then I'm going to take it and do what I got to do with it. Other than that, that's why I put Shooter on the phone with you.
Hey, did you see that video where supposedly Shooter is telling Tee Grizzley the actual, like, the neighborhood Crips in the schoolyard?
No, see, this is the thing, though, with you don't listen.
Yeah.
He told you about the video. I said, look.
Oh, he did?
Shooter. Yeah, well, the other day. You just ain't listening.
Okay.
I said, you did some bullshit, running your mouth to these, but they did some bullshit too, and they put it up on the internet. That's like a FaceTime of me, and I'm recording, right?
Yeah.
And then saying some incriminating shit, right? About who did the robbery, right?
Is that snitching?
Well, he's telling on them, hell yeah, that's street telling, that's street snitching all day long.
Oh, man.
They should have beat an ass for it.
Oh, shit.
He named the name, so, you know, I'm hoping they dealt with him. But where it really got ugly at is when they took it, Tee Grizzley them side, and put that shit up on the internet. Now, the police is listening to the people that possibly robbed something. See, Shooter doing some snake snitching, telling some who did it, right? That's snake snitching. Like, if these guys say, well, why you telling these things? Okay, you did that. But then they took it and put it out there for the police and everybody to hear it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That was a little different to me. Like, goddamn, nigga, what y'all doing? Right? But yeah, they should have whooped Shooter's gonna ask for that.
Hey, so, and I guess the overall question is, on, you know, how much % sure are you that Tee Grizzley told, given all the new information?
I'm gonna be real, and I told Tee Grizzley this last week. Once I seen y'all put that recorded FaceTime up, I looked at all you niggas as rats.
Wait, what?
What? No, this is real. I told him, bro, look, act. Okay, look, listen, act. Let's say you a street nigga, right?
Yeah.
And you got bold enough to take my shit, right?
Yeah.
And we get on the FaceTime, right? And I'm like, hey, nigga, what's happening? Whoa. You like, hey, nigga, I got that. I took that. Hell it in the street, nigga. It's up. Right?
Yeah. You
telling me this. But then I record it and I put it on the internet for the police to see it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So right then, I told Tee Grizzley, I said, look, the snitching I can say you did is when you put that recorded shit up for the police to see it. Because now the police see that, they're going to investigate what this nigga's saying.
So you said the snitching you could definitely prove is this more than the robbery shit, because this one you got the video.
Because again, when we go pull work, like when we pay for that work, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When we go pull it. We use our credit card. We pull it, so we know exactly where it's coming from, right? It's coming from, you say, his attorney. That's why I put him on the phone with you. Been telling me this shit for 9-10 months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you see what I sent you. I woke up to that shit, right? Yo, what's this?
Yeah.
The shooter said that shooter had that sent to you. Boom. Okay, cool. Right? Listen, I sent it to Tee Grizzley. I sent it to everybody close to Tee Grizzley. When I got it, I sent it to Sada Baby. I sent it to Tee Grizzley security. Every nigga close. I sent it to all them.
And by the way, Wack,
that's what dude just said.
And I just got to challenge you just because the chat is saying it, because they said you can't let Wack just do his thing without you challenge him. They said if Wack is saying that Tee Grizzley snitched or he's telling by putting up this video of somebody else doing something or doing some incriminating shit, they're saying. Didn't you do the same thing with Top 5 when Top 5 supposedly did
I never put up academics. Show me where I ever put something up or ever said what it was. I never put it up. It never went up.
Oh, okay. That's the difference.
It never went up. Only thing I did, I told Drake to get away from the nigga.
Yeah.
It never went up. Show me where it's at.
Yeah,
Go find it.
But I think they said that was a thing you had on the flash drive.
And what's on the flash drive never went up.
Ooh, true. Okay.
Stupid mother. Listen, you know why I got the flash drive?
Yeah.
To keep the other Trump putting it up. See, once they came to me,
it's 200 IQ right there.
Listen, once they came to me, I said, so you telling me what you saying is on that drive? Yeah. And you want me to address it? Yeah. Give me the drive. This the only drive you got? Yeah, put that on Power Rule. On Power Rule ain't no other copies. Okay, give me the drive.
Okay.
So, I'm the only nigga with the drive.
Hey, by the way, so, they keep saying... No,
ask them, ask your chat.
Okay.
These slow mo, where's it at? Where did it get put up at? Hell yeah, that'd have been rats.
Hey, chat, he's keeping it real. He said... If he had put up some incriminating criminal thing of Top 5, that would be random. But he's saying that never went up.
Where's it at?
So that's very different. Hey, by the way, they want to know if you will take the bet. The bet is now turned to your 10,000 to Tee Grizzley 250,000. I think that's an easy bet.
Once I talk to this attorney, and the attorney sends it directly to me. Fuck it going to his wife or his brother. You send it to me right now. We on the phone. If you listen, if he can send it to them, right?
Yeah.
He can send it directly to me, right? Shooter, I'm gonna have Shooter on the phone because he got to give him consent, right?
Yeah. Hey, so that paper you were reading from, wasn't that the document, or you don't have it yet?
No, that's the document that he had his wife send to me from the attorney.
Okay, so the attorney's gonna say the same thing, you think?
He got to.
Unless Shooter made it up. So if the attorney can't send it to you directly,
there you go.
Okay, so maybe the wife like made some fake shit up. If the attorney can't say it. We don't know yet.
I don't know. But my thing is, they called the wife. Told the wife, hey, tell him to get his attorney online and he need to give him consent to what he sent you. The attorney need to send me with us all on the line. So I'm just waiting on call back. Now, once the attorney do that, we own. Because now at that point, I know where it came from.
So they try to make a point to say this particular paperwork would not be secret, that only the attorney has it, and that it should be the source of public information that anybody could pull it.
Well, here goes the thing, bro. This what they're not getting. From what he's saying, he told you that the DA presented it to his attorney. They got 12 months to charge him with it. They do that shit out here in California. Okay, we just had 18 people get picked up in Compton about a month ago, right? 18?
Yeah.
What? Alex Alonso talked about it on his show. Showed all the guns and dope and money they caught him with. They let all of them go. But the penal code they let them go up under says they got 12 months to charge them. Now, I'm looking at all this shit they filed. Nigga, ain't no way somebody gonna get charged. You get what I'm saying? What they doing, I don't know. But from what he's saying, they got 12 months to charge him. That's what Ann Hefe was saying. He like, nigga, they can still charge you. They got, why you even talking about it? Which Ann is right. I don't know why. If I would have been shooter, I wouldn't have talked about it till after the 12 months was up. Me personally. Mentioning names, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if the police wiretapped it and they found it. These took a recorded FaceTime where incriminating shit is being said. Baby shooters all the way out of line. But they know he's saying shit that's incriminating 3-4 other niggas and put it up on the internet, bro, for the police. And Tee Grizzley's a high profile dude. So now the fucking detectives, they saying, oh, we hear him saying this name from this set, this, that. How did it get up on the internet? They're talking to Tee Grizzley's people. That's now, I'm going to tell you off the rip, that's telling. I don't give a I don't need no paperwork for that.
Okay, so the next thing they're saying is, and this was Dogface, that's what he was saying. He was saying, how can the paperwork claiming that Tee Grizzley is snitching be an appellate paperwork if the guy has never been charged, much less convicted? Could you explain that?
This is why I act. Listen, if the paperwork originates from me,
yeah,
right? Like,
did he expose his business?
It's a few. No, hell, they ain't even touched it. That's why you ain't heard nothing from them.
Okay.
Because you got to remember, I don't give about it, right? It came to me, yo, boom, this is what this is, right? And it's great content. They've been rolling 10 days right now. Hopefully it'll roll another 10 days.
Hey, buddy,
a lot of these.
They've accused you of running this campaign because of Birdman. I don't know how that got in the mix, I'm going to be honest.
Because of who?
They said because of Birdman.
What does Birdman have to do with this? Who said that?
Dogface.
Just nigga type, bro. What the stutter got to do with this, bro? Nothing. It's just saying names, hoping he go viral. Let's leave Birdman out of this. Birdman ain't got a thing to do with none of this shit. I don't even know why this. And do me a favor, bro. Some of our people higher ups, we ain't mentioned them. Don't allow a peasant to do that, bro. That ain't cool, bro. We do have that obligation. I mean, where has his name even been involved in this? Anytime. When have you heard this?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so.
Yeah, it's saying shit, bro.
I said, listen, usually Wack doesn't have a horse in a race. Listen, if you get some paperwork, he puts some paperwork up. But I think they feel like, maybe this is like a full-on, like you're trying to get him out of character. And I'm not gonna lie.
No.
When I was on the phone with Tee Grizzley earlier, they even said to me they feel like you're trying to run a big U play.
A big U play? What does that mean? We pull big U documents personally. I sent you all that shit. You got the grid program, signature signed.
So I'll explain how they explain it to me. Basically meaning if the police are looking at an individual for anything, you bring so much internet heat to them that they have to explain themselves, further digging a hole they get locked up.
Slow down. That don't even make sense. Tee Grizzley ain't never did nothing in his life but a smash and grab. Big U is under federal indictment since 2021. What that got to do with me?
I mean,
you get what I'm saying? Like, listen, let me tell you something, Mac. If the feds got you under indictment and investigation for 4 years, you get what I'm saying? And they got these witnesses, and you've been extorting a dude who's been using Fed money to pay you while they surveillance you, and they have bugged your businesses and wiretapped your wives and kids' phones. Hey, what they got to do with me?
Hey,
you talking about, dummy? This is stupid.
Now, Wack, Ted Kennedy in the chat, I see you. He says, why isn't Wack admitting he did the same thing? Because he put up a recording of a lady saying Big U offed her son. Is that not the same as what Shooter did, where Shooter's recorded naming names?
The recording said the investigators told me they are scheduled to arrest Big U late March, early April. So if the police is telling this lady we're scheduled to arrest Big U in March or April, let me slow it down. If the police is telling this lady they're scheduled to arrest Big U in March or April, right? This is what they're already scheduled to do, right? So this phone recording didn't trigger an investigation. They're telling the lady we're ending our investigation March or April and picking him up. Now watch this. Guess what? They picked him up in what month?
Was it
March? So that means whatever detective this lady was dealing with, right? It must have been some truth to what they were saying. Whether that recording came out or not, right? This lady knew that information prior to talking to any of us on the phone. So that means it was already on the books, right? What are they talking about, bro? It was already scheduled. You heard her say it. It wasn't like we put something out in December and then March they came got it. That shit was in March.
I mean,
the lady said it. What you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? We didn't trigger the investigation. The police telling the lady we're concluding our investigation and we're going to pick this guy up in March or April.
Chat, I know y'all want to get Wack on, but he's explaining it. And chat, he's already answered you guys. You guys keep saying bet. He said that he will address whether or not he's taking a bet when he speaks with the attorney himself.
Yeah,
right?
That's a fact.
Will that happen this week? Maybe.
Yeah, I told dude, I put the call in. We can get him on. I don't know what type of report he got with him. I can get my attorneys on 7 days a week. I mean, maybe it happened today, maybe it happened Monday, Tuesday, whatever. But shit, I gotta wait for dude to call. It's his attorney and ain't mine. Now, if it had been an attorney I paid for, somebody I got a relationship with, then I could do it myself. I don't know his attorney. It ain't like I'm participating in helping dude with finances and shit. I don't know who the fuck his attorney is.
Now, the last part of the agreement that he wanted to strike up, which you guys didn't get to talk about it, but he said...
But see, on the flip side, if the attorney gets online or doesn't get online, then you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah. What?
Then I'm going to pay my attorneys.
Ooh. Plan
At
B.
this point in time, now somebody's in the trick bag. It could be Tee Grizzley. It could be Shooter. I don't give a either way, right?
I think that's important because somehow they're trying to make it seem like your credibility in limbo. And I think what you're saying is that you got this shit from Shooter. This ain't on you.
I mean, first of all, Shooter didn't talk to Flacco direct, 600 direct, and talk to you direct. He told you got a screenshot or you got a face screen record of how it got to be, right? This ain't something I went and pulled. If I would have went and pulled, it wouldn't be no question. right? But if he don't get that attorney online and that attorney doesn't send me direct, I'm going to take everything I have and give it to my legal. I'm going to get a nigga $2,500 for his time and have him go run it. Now, this is what's going to happen. If dude says some fake shit, he's sitting in the county jail right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to know. I'm not going to not say nothing.
So you will come out and
either way.
You will come out and say, this guy tried to mislead the public with some fake shit if you cannot get the verification.
That's a fact, because at the end of the day, it boils down to one thing. It's just content. This ain't nothing that's personal to me.
Yeah.
I don't give listen, if it clear Tee Grizzley, great. If it don't, great. If it clear Shooter, great. If Shooter look like he did some fake ass shit, I don't care. It's content. That's it. The content didn't originate from me. Now, if the content originated from me, that's one thing. When I tell you, this is my shit, my pool, this exposure pool, boom, that's what that is.
Yeah. No,
that's it. But end of the day, it's content. And I'm hoping, well, they'll never understand it, but you understand it. It's great content because we've been rolling over a week on it. So whether it ain't nobody bigger than the content, listen, I just settled a judgment.
Really?
Now watch this, I want to listen to me. I ain't even tell you this because I was just going to send it to you next week when it went public record. I didn't have niggas run content on me for 3 years straight. 3 years straight.
Yeah.
Nobody cared, right? They CS2 backed me for 3 years straight. Am I right?
So I thought them guys said they had the proof on that. They still ain't get the proof?
I just settled in favor of me.
Oh, shit.
I'm already paid.
Is it the World Star thingy?
This is a fact. Now listen to me.
Oh, they done fucked up now.
3 years straight, niggas ran the content on me. Niggas that made a lot of money on putting my name with this narrative, right?
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I simply called my law firm, Sing, put them on it. They pulled them in court. We were in court about 6 months because they gave them time to research and hire the investigators and everybody they knew to come in front of the judge. The slap order got put on the table. It went in my favor because nothing there from the detectives or nobody else says I have anything to do with this case, never had none of this shit, and it got ruled in my favor. Right? It will be public record probably next week.
Damn, niggas. I like that, huh?
So, but what I'm saying is, it was content for 3 years. It fed a lot of people, entertained a lot of motherfuckers. So, I'm going to say it like this. If nobody gave a about what it was with me, what makes you think I'm going to give a about what it is to them? This is how Wack work. If you ain't a close friend of mine, a business partner, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going the extra mile for you. Straight up. Because guess what? They all say, right?
Yeah, they turned
3 years.
Content, right? Yeah, I mean,
3 years. Hear me. You understand the law. When I'm telling you it will be public record next week, you know what that means.
Yeah.
You know that everything has been done A to Z and sent out and depoted. Ching already.
So if Tee Grizzley's looking at this and say, well, Wack, I never ran no campaign on you. I never used you as content. Why are you using me as content?
I'm not using you as content. The content that at the table just happened to be you. They just tried to get Kodak Black, didn't they?
Yeah,
they just tried to get Kodak Black. We were able to pull Kodak Black's paperwork, and we cleared Kodak. You get what I'm saying? And this is a day before this nigga's album coming out. Bro, ain't nobody bigger than the content. If you want to be an individual that this never happens to, then don't enter the world of entertainment. Yeah. That's it.
I get that.
You have been content.
Yeah. Hey,
You get what I'm saying? Like shit. Just like
will you give an apology? Like again, they brought up the apology thing again. They said after this is proven to be incorrect.
This how this work. Right? And I'm gonna keep it entertainment wise, right? We ain't gonna even talk about my partners, my business partners, because they'll never be in this type of situation. Academics, you have to have the right, the rank, or the respect for me to do that.
You gotta have the right pedigree. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, if you're content, you just content. Because guess what, I can say this. Hey, Tee Grizzley, I never see you step up for me and speak up for me when some bullshit was going on. So why should I do that for you? So if you establish that our relationship is just on a high buy thing, that's cool. Don't never expect nothing else from me than that. Now, you've had situations without you talking to me, without you telling me anything. By the time you went to look what's going on the internet, what was Wack already doing?
Hey, you already was putting out a fire.
So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I got that with you, then you got that with me. He ain't got that with me. Now, if this was Sada Baby, I would definitely issue Sada Baby an apology.
But all right. So no apology. But if it does come back that this is fake, you won't keep saying it's real to make him look bad. You'll say, hey, this shit's
no, I don't give a listen, I don't give a if Tee Grizzley looks good, looks bad, if Shooter looks good, looks bad. I already told you, I'm gonna call a nigga a rat based upon them niggas putting up that goddamn that FaceTime. I don't give a right. That's where I'm gonna stand with that. Now, if he don't put me on the line with that attorney, me, not his woman, not me, that attorney don't forward it to me, then I'm gonna take what I have and send to my legal. Right? And I'm gonna be real. I've already sent it to my legal just to expedite it.
Oh shit.
You get what I'm saying? I can show you on my phone. Watch this. Watch this, Ack. I'm gonna show you on my phone so you can tell the people Wack ain't frown.
Yeah, I don't know why they think you be capping.
No, look, Ack. Now, I don't want you to say the name because you're going to see who one of my paralegals are, but because you're going to know that person. Did I not send it out already?
Yeah. I sent
it out already, right?
Yep.
You see what the instructions I gave, right?
You said
when the niggas on some bullshit.
This report number, can we pull this report number, see if it's real? So it seems like you're admitting that you don't know if it's real right now.
Well, it did come, and like again, if you supposed to send me something, right, and you give it to, I forget your guy name, the guy that works with you in the studio, and you give it to him to give to me, right, and somebody say, did you get this from Ack? I'm gonna say, I didn't personally get it directly from Ack, but it was supposed to come from Ack. See, unless you put it in my hand, I'm never gonna say I got it directly from you.
Okay.
Because once you got people in the middle, you don't know what a mother do. So when I say I got it directly from the legal, at that point, then I'm gonna stamp it. But it went through a brother's hands, and it went through a girlfriend or wife, whatever she may be, hands, right? So now I'm at a point, okay, hey, I need to talk to your legal. Watch this. I'm gonna show you that as well.
And also to expedite it, because you know, when I was talking to Tee Grizzley, he brought up and he said he was down for even 1090 Jake to go investigate this shit as well. So
I mean, listen,
you think we should get Jake on the case?
I personally don't need 1090 do nothing for me, like 1090 don't need me to do nothing for him, right? And I think really, I'm gonna be real, 1090 is kind of like moving out of that space, right?
Okay, yeah.
He's moving out of that space. So, you know, we talk on the back end and utilize each other's resources. But this is just what, like, if it was a personal thing for me, I'd tell you, nigga, I'm out to get this. But if it was personal, then it would be my shit. It's just something that got sent in. Shit gets sent in all the time. It gets sent in. Okay, this dude right here just sent this in on this. He's saying this what it is. It's going up. See, I don't give up no more because they put fake shit up on me, and I had to spend real money as you see Act to get it figured out. So don't expect me to be sentimental about it unless you're somebody that I'm tied to that I know gonna stand in the box for me. You get what I'm saying? If you ain't that dude, your shit going up. And then we gonna figure it out. It's content.
Hey, completely understand.
I am feeding the bloggers, whether they like it or not.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV. Welcome back to the channel, man. Of course, I certainly appreciate y'all for checking back in and checking out the content. This is where we don't sugarcoat nothing. We break it down raw every single time. And as you heard, Wack 100 back in the hot seat, and the internet once again is in a frenzy behind this Tee Grizzley paperwork situation. Now listen, y'all know this paperwork era ain't no joke in hip-hop, in the streets, in media. You get labeled a rat or even hinted as one, that stain don't leave easy. Somebody confronted Wack about whether the paperwork he spoke on was real, was legit, was verified, and that was dog face. And here's where it gets crazy. Y'all heard Wack say, even if it is, he ain't apologizing. Tee Grizzley don't have a rank, right, or respect to deserve that. Bruh, that's a statement. He straight up doubled down like Tee Grizzley ain't got the rank, the right, or the respect to deserve an apology. And that's different. That's bold. But that's Wack being Wack. He don't walk nothing back. But let's talk about what that really means in the culture. We dealing with the generation where paperwork accusations can end careers. And Wack basically saying, if I felt some type of way in that moment, that's what it was. That's what it is. Period. No retraction, no remorse, no my bad, nothing. And to say Tee Grizzley don't have the status to even deserve an apology, that's a shot. That's a real rank check moment. Now, does Tee Grizzley fire back? Does he clear his name officially? Because, look, this ain't no light accusation. And if the paperwork was questionable and Wack still standing on it off principle, that's going to spark a whole new wave of controversy. But here's the real question. Is this about the truth, or is this about ego? Is this about respect, or is this about power in hip-hop politics? Because we see it all the time. Everybody's screaming street code, but the game done changed. Social media changed the courtroom, and the comments section done became the jury. Wack letting it be known, once he says something, he don't back down, even with new info on the table. That's loyalty to his stance, but it's also dangerous territory if the paperwork ain't legit. So listen, y'all tell me in the comments, is Wack being solid by standing on what he said, or is he wilding by refusing to apologize if the paperwork ends up fake? Me personally, I think this is far from over. Tee Grizzley didn't build his name in the streets and hip-hop to just let accusations float around without response. Something tell me he's going to address this. So buckle up, tune in to Clubhouse TV, because this situation right here is not done cooking. It's Clubhouse TV, and y'all let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 45,000 subscribers, just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate you checking out Clubhouse TV, and you already know I'm off to the next one. Peace.